fans, what is up? Welcome to Monster Inside Mayhem fans. This is our first episode of Inside Mayhem. It's where we talk to drivers, and this is your first episode. So let's kick us off with interviewing Deacon Dallas. You guys over here. So Deacon, you'll be enrolled finals this upcoming weekend. How are you feeling about that, man?
I mean, hey, we're files ain't that long. It's just around the corner soon, and it's gonna be interesting because day one, um, I was gonna say yeah, it's gonna be interesting because day one, I'm not in the racing bracket, but I'm in freestyle. We're doing day one, day two, freestyle day one, freestyle day two, racing, same thing, but. This time, I'm gonna be in freestyle for day one, which is gonna be a new experience for me because if I take lead, then I gotta watch out for the other drivers at day two. And I'm also in the racing bracket for day two. So if I win on those races, then I have to face up to the person that's from day one. And it's literally a mystery from whoever wins. And I'm in a few other competitions, I believe two-wheel skills and maybe high jump. I don't know. I'm gonna have to double check on that, but yeah, it's gonna be quite interesting.
Alright, also, um, your cousin slash best friend Connor Hawk, he'll be doing racing night one freestyle night number two. How do you feel about you guys not doing racing together and also doing freestyle together?
I don't know, it's weird because usually, I mean, from our past careers, ever since season 5, um, we've always did freestyle and racing together in all of the competitions, but this is a totally new experience to me and him. Um, we're just gonna have to focus on ourselves, try to win. If we ever face up in one of the competitions, we'll see how it goes. Best for the best. Um, yeah.
Alright, awesome, man. Now, season 4 of Mayhem, is there any ideas on
Huh.
what truck you might drive?
Hmm. There is a few trucks on my mind. Either, I don't know. From what I was thinking of, I was probably thinking of either driving a Black Pearl machine. I don't know. That truck really gives me the little vibe. Or either the El Toro Loco or Monster Mutts. Or what was it? What was that other truck? Or Dragon, maybe. Who knows? It's not official yet.
Alright. Well, alright, man. So, outside of like the monster truck stuff, how has your life been? And what are some of the things you want to tell the fans that they don't know about Dink and Dallas?
Eh, well, might as well tell a few things. Um, I will say that usually every day, when there's no show, I wake up, I go to eat breakfast, obviously, and then some of the days I go up to Connor's house and, just meet him, talk about Monster Jam, talk about life, really. Or we can, like, play some games or drive around outside in the real world. Um, yeah, it's not that bad, actually. And then eventually I meet my parents. They're lovely, they're always loving. Yeah, and then eventually at nighttime, I just kind of sit here by myself, and sometimes I'll probably go on my console and then maybe talk to some friends or play with them, and then eventually around like 9 or 10, I have my early sleeping routine since there's gonna be practicing for shows at the Monster Jam Mayhem tracks, and yeah, that's really it.
Alright, speaking of Monster Jam Mayhem tracks, Road Finals, Salt Lake City, Utah, back racing style. You go up in the stands, so how are you feeling about that?
Um, I remember. uh, doing at least one or two shows there, but I don't think it was for World Finals. Well, maybe one time, and it's gonna be the regular racing style once again. We're gonna have our practice tomorrow, basically, and yeah, we're just gonna see what the Velociraptor dinosaur can do. And for racing, I'm gonna try to push it to its limits. Try to be careful around the corners. Yeah, we'll see how it goes for the racing and freestyle competition and others. The other competitions, I don't really mind losing, but for freestyle racing, that's what matters to me most because if I remember correctly, I believe I am a 7 or 8 time champion right now. So if I win like 3 or 2 competitions, I might become a 10 time champion. We'll see how this for finals. Wish myself some luck, and I'll try to go all out for the Velociraptor fans. I say.
All right, and one of your teammates, Connor Hawk, aka your cousin slash best friend, he will be retiring after the season. His final event for Mayhem will be World Finals. So, how are you feeling about that?
I mean, man, seeing Carl finally retiring and then getting his cousin or brother into next season, season 4, which is Carson Hawk. I believe he's the brother of the Connor Hawk or cousin. I don't know. He's a cousin to me, Carson. We'll see how he does for next season, and yeah.
All right, and also, rumors currently right here right now is you and Connor are gonna be running some dynos for Insanity this season. So tell us a little bit about that.
I don't know. Like throughout my career, I've been driving more of the independent trucks than the FL Entertainment trucks. It's been fun driving them, and yeah, it's not that surprising that we're gonna be at Down Trucks again, but maybe next season I'll probably go for something way different, and we'll see about that.
All right, yeah. Now, what is like? Hang on, let me think here. Um, um, oh yeah, what is something you wanna do within your driving career? Like, what's your goal?
What's my goal? Like, what do you mean by
Yes.
that?
Like, what's your goal? What do you want to do? Like, do you want to
For like
become
for
like?
like my future?
Yes.
Hmm. Really good question. I actually haven't thought of that, but since you asked that, I do have one goal in mind. I'm not trying to be rude, but eventually in my future, I'm trying to get as many championships and trying to pass Connor Hawk's record for the championships. I think he currently has like what 11 or something maybe.
Currently within the Mayhem tour 10. Mayhem and total he is a 16-time champ, so 6 with Insanity. I'm pretty sure.
Um, if you don't mind, let me just check my phone. Um, hmm. All right. So from what I remember, he is a 5 time Insanity champion, 3 time Mega champion, 11 time Monster Jam Mayhem champion, total world title with Monster Truck competition 16, but with the Mega Trucks a 19 time. Damn.
That is crazy. Um, what do you have to say to your fans that come out here every single season and support you? Because you're a better driver at this point now. You've been driving for a while. So what do you have to say to all those fans who's been supporting you for these past, I think, 2.5 years of you driving,
Mm.
almost three.
For almost 3 years. It's been at the start. It's been really nerve-wracking for me ever since I first stepped onto the track and admired the view, looking at the ramps. Everything was so new to me, and but I wasn't as nervous when the fans were cheering me on. Like that's some real supportive stuff from there because if the fans were supporting me there, like I don't know, my something about me that the fans don't know is that sometimes my nervous system kind of goes out a little when I'm not feeling the energy. So sometimes I do good, sometimes I don't. So fans, if you're wondering why sometimes as sharp, if I end my run early or if I do bad at a racing competition like at Glendale, Arizona, yeah, that's kind of why the reason is my nervous system. Like, you might not understand, but if you want to look it up, then yeah, you can.
All right, and now I'm gonna shift towards roll finals again. You will be attempting
Mm.
a world record truck jump stunt, man. We announced that on the selection show, and you've got to be feeling good with that. So tell me about that, because that is a big moment in your career, trying to get a world record. Connor Hawk tried. You're doing 10 trucks. Connor Hawk tried for 11, and he didn't even get. He only he landed on top of like the eighth truck because of they chose the wrong ramp for it. But yeah, man, tell me about that.
Mm. Hey, for the past almost 3 years, this is probably the biggest moment and probably the biggest chance I've had in my life and my career. I mean, hey, I've seen world record attempts ever since I was like 5 years old on those old televisions, and I was so amazed, and I've always wanted to do something like that when I was older. And look at me now. I'm a 7 time or 8 time champion, and hey, I might bring home the world record. I might not. We had some practice runs. I landed on at least one truck at towards the end, so I completed 9 most of the time, but I did get 10 most of the time, so it's kind of half and half. It's really between where if I spin out or if I hit the jump wrong or if I'm not lined up straight, then yeah, I might clear 9 trucks at least because from the past failed attempts, I've only landed on one truck. So even at the world record attempt at World Finals, if I land on one truck, I still clear lines. So that's still a world record. And yeah, wish me luck. If I complete all 10, this is gonna be biggest history in my history book.
All right, we're almost done. We're running a little bit out of time soon, but a lot of these fans, or no, not fans, but some of these drivers actually look up to you. They watch you when you drive. For example, Caden Waver, El Toro Loco driver, you're the man who just got crowned at the Arena Championship Series driver. He looks up to you and Connor, and that's where he gets his driving skill from. Now, how do you feel about drivers looking up to you?
I mean, hey, there's a hell of a lot more veteran drivers than myself. I started a bit late on the season of Carnage. Yes, Carnage. That's some old stuff. Um, season 5. There was a lot of veteran drivers in season 1 towards 4, and yeah, so I'm surprised that they're looking up towards me and Connor, especially me because Connor is definitely way more of a veteran driver, and I'm more half of a veteran driver so far. So it's surprising, really, that they're looking towards me and Connor. Well, but I am glad for it because from how they look up towards us, they get more better. They try their best. Eventually, every season they get better. Like Caden, he started off, he kind of went bad throughout like 2 seasons. He got better, and then eventually one more season like this season, he got a lot more better. And guess what? He took the season series champion.
Yeah, I know. Connor, that was his prediction, and then you also made a prediction with Elm Granger driver Zombie. He took third place, but if you were to say like you're gonna win a competition this season at Roll Finals, what competition would that be?
Good question. Well, before I answer that, I am going to look at what competitions I'm in since I said that earlier. Okay.
Awesome Monster Jam fans, you can go ahead and buy your tickets right now for Monster Jam Roll Finals Season 3. Too, y'all, so buy your tickets now.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna be in racing freestyle. Obviously, I'm going to be a best trick. Oh wait, is that old? Old? Wait, is that old? Yeah, that's
It
old.
should.
That was my fault. Hold on. Where's the
Shoot, I
number?
forgot I had to delete those. Hang on, let me re-put those in. Hang on, you guys, give us a quick second. My bad, my bad. Uh,
Is that all the competitions?
yeah.
Alrighty. So if I'm correct, alright. I am gonna be in main field, racing, freestyle. I'm gonna be in best trick. I'm gonna be in skills. So that's one, two. I'm gonna be in 4 competitions, and I'll go for my top 4. So the fourth one, I would say probably best trick. The third, skills. Second, freestyle, and then first, racing.
Nice.
That's what I'm trying to go for, and yeah.
Alright. Um.
Wait.
Oh, shit. Oh, I messed up his name. Okay, hold on.
Oh, best back.
But yeah, alright, what do you have to say? Because this is the last question. What do you have to say to the Monster Jam fans?
Well, let's just keep it simple. I'm going to turn it up for you, the fans, and we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna tear this truck up for freestyle, and I'm gonna try my best with the other competitions. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, if I don't take anything, or if I at least take one, then yeah, GG's to all the drivers. They're really experienced, obviously. I'm an experienced driver, but sometimes even the pros have mistakes, like we might have in the practice tomorrow.
Alright, fans, you heard it one more time for that driver. Right there, fans. Deacon Dallas, this was Inside Mayhem, fans. I hope you guys enjoyed, and that's gonna do it for tonight. And fans, just one quick question. Who is ready for Monster Jam Road Finals this weekend? Buy your tickets now! Goodbye!